How's it going, everyone? So the other day I was having a quick look at the garlic that I transplanted, which you can just see behind me here. And I had a bit of a dig around at the base, and the clove that I planted, it's actually now divided and multiplied into a clove. And so now that we've got this real warm weather coming in, and I know that they're actually divided, I'm going to be harvesting them today just to make sure that I don't wait too long and all the new cloves then reshoot. So I'll stop jabbering on and we'll just get straight in to harvesting the garlic. Okay, so here's the garlic. Also quickly, if you did want to have a look at how I transplanted this, I actually transplanted it, then I'll put a bit of a link in the YouTube card up in that top right corner for you. But I'll just get straight into harvesting these guys, and I know that there's not a lot, so we'll just pull up each one and see how we go. So, soil's a bit dry, but there you go. That's the first one, not a bad little size one. Alright. On the outside it's actually got a bit of mold growing on it. Next one. Yeah, you can see that one's going a bit moldy there if it's clear on camera. That's actually going a bit moldy on the outside. So this is all the garlic for this year pretty much. So that's not too bad, and just brush off a bit of the dirt, and I'll explain why I'll be leaving them in the sun. Okay, so as you can see, I've laid them all out right here, just along the ground in a single layer, just so they can catch the sun. Now the whole reason behind this is just called curing. So basically what this does is, once you've harvested your garlic, you lay it out in the sun, and this just helps it to dry out a bit, really develop its flavors and also its storage life. So if you skip the curing, just leaving it out in the sun for a few days, it won't actually store as well. So pretty much just to cure, like I said, you leave them out in the sun, if you can, for a few days. However, you do not want it to get wet. So if it starts to rain, or if you know that there's going to be rain, just move them inside somewhere or under cover area where it's still try and get some sun on them, but it won't get wet. So yeah, that is basically curing and what curing is. So yeah, I'll just leave these guys right here for a few days. We're supposed to have some brilliant warm weather for nearly a week, so that is perfect for this. And I'll just let them cure. So there you go, guys. That is the garlic done and harvested for 2017. So there is a whole heap of garlic back at the farm, which will be ready to harvest probably pretty soon, but I won't probably be there to at least film a video. I'll probably get my family to send me a few photos, which I can send to you guys, so you can have a bit of a look. Which then also reminds me, which is on my social media, which then brings me to another thing. I am now on Instagram, so that is at Jacob's Backyard Gardening. There'll be a link in the description below, and you can check that out. So I'll be just doing mainly, again, lots of photo updates. I try and post it every day or so, or every other day, same as Facebook. So make sure you have a bit of a look at that, and if you want, you can then follow me to stay updated for more photo updates. And then also I do want to mention and give a big shout out to an amazing group of people. They are the patrons. Thank you guys so much for all your support. If you want to check out Patreon, there will be a link in the description below. Otherwise, there will be also something popping up in the YouTube card up in the top right corner, so you can have a bit of a gander on my Patreon page if you would like. So otherwise, I will leave it right there, and if you have any comment suggestions or questions for me, please pop them down below, or if you just want to say g'day, pop it down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And if you like that video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do. My face will be popping up around here somewhere. That way you can just stay updated whenever I post a new video here on YouTube. You'll get a little notification and you can come and suss it out. So that'll pretty much be it. Other than that, I hope that you enjoyed this video and you are having a cracker of a week, and I will catch you all next time. Cheers all.